Hey, what's up, guys? So, been kind of busy of late, so finally got to record again. So today, like the last couple of days, market has been on the downturn. So I made a couple of trades here, starting with PDD. It's dropped. Looked like it was flatlining at this level, so I took it for a long, and then it started to seep down, dropped. I added more to it at this level because on if we look at the daily chart, there seems to be a level right where it's sitting at 157-ish, and then when it dropped, a flatline here, so I added to it on the pop. I got out. It did go a bit above that, and then it started to collapse again, forming a double bottom. So if you wanted to take a double bottom on the way back up right here, that might be a good way to re-enter the trade. But I didn't do that. NIO, I did a quick scalp. I should have held it for longer. Again, it kind of formed a double bottom. The second one a bit lower than the first. I scaled in, and then when it showed there was signs for pop, I added back to it. It jumped because of the volatility, and I was up already. I didn't want to give back profit, so I just got out way too early. So you can see it went all the way back up to this level of resistance at 39.69. So that was NIO. DDOG, similar situation. It flatlined around here. I actually have a entry set down at the 78 level down here because there was a daily level that I marked right here. The stock got close to it but didn't really hit that level, and so I felt comfortable entering. So I made two entries. The first was a little premature up here. Second one was a pretty good one right at this level at 80, 81, 90, 82. On the pop, I got out just because I got a bad entry on the first one. I want to get out some, and then the second one was the exit that I wanted, which is at 83. So I basically gave back 100 share, and then the other one is the one that I really made a decent amount of money on. PTON, very similar story. It's kind of hard to read today in terms of where things are going. I entered it because on the daily level, it basically hit below the daily level a bit. It actually sunk all the way down to 97. It's a really quick wick down, so I don't know if anyone could have entered at that point in time or if that was just a block trade. But anyway, so went in here, it popped. I didn't get out just because I think it was going to go back up. So I didn't go out and continue to drop a bit. I added to it, and then on the up this time, I made sure to scale out. So I got out some, and then I got the remainder at the on the 5 minute. It's basically where the 20 EME is. It did go above that, and then it started to come down a bit. But that was PTON. BILI, I traded a few times. It dropped. I should have entered more, but it was such a volatile stock. Everything, you see how far it was dropping. So I got a little nervous about going in too big of a size. So I just got in a small size. At the pop, this is like a almost a 2-point move. I just exited at that point. It continued to make its way up. And then I set a level up at 133.5 because on the 15 minute, that seems to be where the SMA was. But I saw that it was struggling here at the 131 level, so I took a risk, took on the short side after a lot of no activities. You saw that this is like more than 5 minutes of it getting stuck at the 131 level, so I decided to take it once it showed sign of going down. I took it on the short side. It dropped. I covered. It did bounce back a bit. In the past I made the mistake of shorting it again, and then have it to completely continue its way on the upside and then trap me. So I didn't go back in. I didn't take it on the short side, and then this time it actually collapsed and went all the way down to 122. So I missed this entire run. But it is what it is. You never get it all. So those are my two trades on BILI, and then we talked about PDD. So that's it. A lot of different trades today. But yeah, Hope people are doing well. Keep the grind on. Okay, take care. Peace out.